and welcome back to another Loc Talk. I am Pauline if you are new to this channel, and today we are doing a Loc Talk with my client Leslie. Her hair is about now it's about 2 to 3 inches. In some areas it's about 1.5 inches. When we started her locks, she was at 1.5 inches. So, and when did we lock your hair in?
I started March 22nd. That was the very first, my installation day.
So, okay, installation day was March 22nd, and now it is June
21st.
21st. So March, April, May, June. So it's been 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's been 3 months, and in the 3 months, as you can see, her hair has grown because we had, wasn't it a tapered cut too?
It was.
So it's it was a little bit longer on top, and it was tapered. So we've had anywhere from 1/2 inch to about 1.5 inches. So yes, guys, I will lock your hair if it's 1/2 inch. I will grip and get it. Okay.
Yes.
But so tell us your process. How long did you research Sisterlocks and so forth?
So I have been a loose natural since 2004, and I had worn a variety of different hairstyles, but I've always worn something that was real low maintenance because I don't really like doing a lot to my hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I had tried everything. So the last thing I tried, I just cut it all off and said I'm just gonna, wear a really, really short hairstyle. So in all of that, I started to see, hear a lot about the Sisterlocks, and I'm like, I think that's something that I would enjoy. For one, I don't like doing anything to my hair. I like to be low maintenance, and it doesn't take a lot of, require a lot of work. So I started doing a whole lot of research, and I did a consultation with a young lady, and she said that she could do it, but not at that particular time because I didn't have enough hair. So I was in my feelings a little bit because I didn't know you needed a certain amount of hair. I knew it had to be a couple of inches, but she told me it had to be about 4 to 5 inches. And of course, at that particular time, I didn't have that. So I went back online, started doing a lot of research, and I came across your YouTube channel. So
so that's how you found me?
I found you on YouTube.
I thought it was somewhere else. Okay.
Yeah, I found you on YouTube, and I messaged you, and I asked about, how many inches do I need? And to my surprise, you was like, no, you don't need, 3 to 4 inches. You can have 1 to 2, but let's just do a consultation. And that's what I did. And when I came in and you looked at it, you was like, oh yeah, I can definitely do your hair. And I was elated. So I was like, hey, let me get whatever the first opening you have, I want it. Because I was, like I said, didn't know that with it being as short as it was, that I could get it, locked.
Mm-hmm. So some people, typically you need about 1.5 to 2 inches to start your locks. But some people won't do it that short because some people can't grip it. So you need to be able to grip the hair in order to do it. So I started off as a braider, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but if there's hair on your head, I can put a lock in it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So, but I don't know if it's because I'm a braider that I'm able to do that. So I don't know. But I have learned different techniques and different things like that, and or ways for me to be able to put in locks with people with short hair. So yeah, so that's that. So all right. So you started off. You did your research. So you came here. We ended up tag teaming. We tag team your hair, right?
Right.
Okay, so my sister and I tag team on her locks, and it took about 3.5, 4 hours?
About 4 hours.
Yep, took about 4 hours because we tag team. Now, did I need to tag team? No, but I am at this point in my life. I've been doing locks for almost a decade. So I'm at a point in my life where I'm not spending all day locking hair, doing an install. My sister and I, our work are very, I guess, comparable or compatible. So I tag team with her to get it done quicker, and people appreciate that they're in and out and not have to spend all day. So yeah, that's why I tag team, so I can be done and not have to come in the next day. I mean, if I didn't have to tag team, it would have probably taken me 12 hours to do your hair by myself. So
I was happy with the tag team.
So I usually tell people when they come to me, you got to be open to tag team if you want me to do it. If not, no, I don't want to do it because it's just too much work. Yes. So so she started. We've already shampooed, and I'm gonna include all that for y'all. But we've already shampooed her hair, did the whole process. And this day and time, people are getting like other types of locks. Mm-hmm. So why did you decide Sisterlocks over other like micro locks or other type of locks?
Initially, I looked into just the regular locks, mm-hmm. the bigger ones, mm-hmm. but I chose the Sisterlocks because I felt they were more versatile. Mm-hmm. I could style them mm-hmm. A lot more opposed to the bigger ones. And sometimes, and I've seen other people with locks from a distance, they look like, Sisterlocks from a distance, they look like, loose just natural loose mm-hmm. hair. But when you get close, I'm like, oh my goodness, mm-hmm. those are Sisterlocks. So it was that, the whole thing where they can look like natural hair, or I can style them like my regular loose hair. Mm-hmm. That part was a win-win for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I decided to go the smaller route. Okay.
So for those of you who are interested in locks, if you're watching, nowadays you can get micro locks just as small. You can start off with braids, 2-strand twists. Listen, the sky is the limit. The sky's the limit with locks. You can do whatever you want. So, how's the journey been for you so far?
So far, so good. I like the fact that I don't have to do anything in the morning, but just run my fingers through it, manipulate mm-hmm. it just a little bit, mm-hmm. and go.
Do you put anything in it?
I don't put anything in it.
Okay.
I don't do anything but drink water. I work out. Mm-hmm.
How often do you work out?
3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Mm-hmm. And I tend to sweat
mm-hmm.
In the back.
Mm-hmm.
But it really hasn't been, a big deal for me. Mm-hmm. But it works. It works out for me.
Yeah, so far we've only lost the first row in the back from sweat. And her hair is really short, so typically I'll tell people to do protective styles, but if she wants to, she can, but she will end up with a bunch of little braids. Mm-hmm. But she has 4C hair. So for those of you who are like, what? 4C? What's 4C? So I hate referring to numbers. I hate referring to numbering people's curl type, but she has a tight curl pattern. So therefore, she's going to lock pretty soon. And she doesn't have to worry about too much slippage. Although the back came out, she doesn't have to worry about a lot of slippage because of her tight curl pattern. And we only lost the back. Her edges was intact. Everything else was intact. So you can, with short hair, you can work out. You can do whatever you want. I still bundle it, even though it's short. I still bundle it. So you can do all of that. Is there anything else you've experienced with your lock journey related to the length of your hair? Did you feel like you went through the ugly stage?
No, not at all.
Because I know people keep talking about ugly stage, and a lot of people don't want to lock their hair short because they feel like they can't do anything with it. Most people lock to just do nothing, right? Right. I know that's why I lock. But you can still style your hair if you want. Even if it's short, you can still style it. And it could be simple stuff, but you can still style it to feel like, oh my God. But I personally don't believe in an ugly stage. How was your experience? Did you have anybody looking at you crazy?
No, not at all. I didn't mind, locking it while it was short. I actually wanted to lock it while it was short, so it would make the locking phase a whole lot quicker. I can enjoy the journey. I can learn how to do styles as my hair go through different stages or different lengths. I can learn how to, style it on my own. Mm-hmm. But the ugly phase, no. I just get up, put on some mascara, some lip gloss, some earrings, and call it a day. I think you just have to own it. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Yeah, just own it.
I know you said you don't style it, but do you wear anything on it at night?
I have a satin pillowcase that I use sometimes. Mm-hmm. When I first started back in March, I was faithful with it. But as time has been progressing, I don't use it as much. For one, it's just a little too hot for me. I'm hot natured, so I sleep on it a couple of times a week, but not every night.
Okay, so when you wake up, is it like?
No, when I wake up, it's just kind of flat on the sides. But like I said, I just run my fingers through it, and it ends up poofing back out.
Okay, so you don't have hairs sticking out of place, or okay.
And I don't know if it's the 4C hair thingy, or that has play a role in it, but no, I don't sleep with it all the time, and it doesn't. I don't have to. I just get up. The sides is kind of flat. I just take my fingers and fill it out, and that's it.
Okay. And when you came to me, you were already growing out your gray. So is that something you're gonna continue to do?
It is. I'm a little bit excited, a little nervous because I have always colored the grays, but since I'm taking the route of doing the Sisterlocks, I want to do the whole natural 100%. So that means showing all my grays. So,
so no color at all.
No color at all.
Okay.
Not at all. The color that's on here now, I'm hoping as it grows out, maybe it'll be on the ends, or we can cut it. I don't know, whatever you suggest. But I am gonna be just gray. But I'm excited about it.
Okay, that's good. That is good to be excited. I don't have a lot of grays. I have some grays, mainly in the front. My grays come in patches. So I don't color to cover up gray. I just color to color because I like to color my hair.
Yeah.
So anything you want to share with anyone who might be considering, who might have short hair or gray hair and considering, but they're hesitant?
I would say if you have short hair and you want to go ahead and get an establishment or get your hair locked, I would say go for it. I think the shorter it is, the better, the quicker it will lock. I wouldn't even worry about the ugly phase. Ugly to who? I mean, it's your hair. The hair doesn't make you. Just do it. Wear it, look in the mirror, say your affirmations to yourself, and just move forward.
Yeah. And I think I always try to tell people our hair is like plants. If we speak positively to it, it's going to treat you right. But if you speaking all negative about it, it's going to be like, well, since you don't like me, I'm leaving anyway. I'll find my way out.
And I agree with you on that. I believe, words are powerful. If you look in the mirror with your short hair and say, ugh, this don't look right, then guess what? It probably won't look right. But if you look at it while it's short like me, I'm like, man, this is nice. Like, okay, I can do this. Then it's okay. But whatever you say, your words, if you say it doesn't look right, it's not going to look right. No matter what anybody tells you, if you feel it's not going to look right, then it won't. But if you talk to yourself and say, hey, I got this hair is short, the hair doesn't make me, I know who I am, I'm confident in who I am, then do it. Do it.
Do it. You can lock at any stage. You don't have to wait to have hair down your butt to lock. I know some of y'all want to wait till your hair is long to lock it for styling reasons, because you say, you want to be able to style it. But it is going to grow. I mean, her hair is flourishing. We locked in March, and it's only been 3 months, and her hair has grown a lot. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. All right. Well, I don't have anything else to say unless you do.
No. But all you ladies with the short hair who's afraid, just do it. I promise you,
it's cheaper. It's cheaper.
That in the time. It doesn't take a lot of time.
It doesn't take a lot of time, and it's a cheaper. It costs less to install, because the more hair you have, the more money it's going to cost, because they're going to charge you by the inch. So yeah. Save the time and save the money. Okay, y'all. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining. I look forward to pushing more videos out. And if you had any requests for a video, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Y'all, it takes time to make these videos and edit. So trust me, if you ask for something, I've already added it to my list. So it is not forgotten. So they're coming, okay? But thank y'all so much for watching and supporting me throughout my channel. Continue to like my videos, comment, ask any questions you want, and please share. That's the one way you can support me by helping me grow, is to share my videos. So thank you for watching, and see y'all next time.